you guys? Marty Schwartz here, GuitarJams.com. Stoked to bring you another rockin' lesson, slash, a la slash, one of our rock icons, if you will. Anyway, I'm going to teach this riff. It's in standard tuning. It's a lot of fun. I always have a bunch of cool stuff that I give away as well. You can click the link below this box. Always check that stuff out, and I appreciate it, so thank you. But let's get to the lesson right now. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to hit the open E, and then we're going to hammer on, just with one pick, the 3 and the 5. Then we're going to go to the 3rd fret of the A string, back to the 5th fret. So we're just in this like A minor pentatonic scale. So we've got, and after you've done that, we're going to pick this low E again, and then we're going to go kind of the opposite. We're going to pull off from the 5 to the 3 to the 0. So when we put that all together nice and slow, it looks like this. Then we're going to play the 3rd fret on the low E again. So into an A power chord, which is the open A and then 2 and 2. Now my thumb kind of wraps around just a little bit just to kind of mute it. So let's put all of that together. Okay, the next thing we do is it starts the same way, but then we have to get over to the 5th fret of the A string. And I'm hammering it from the 3rd for some extra, flavor. You notice I'm using my pinky. I like to use my pinky in these situations, but you could use your ring finger. So it's almost the same as the first riff, but so 3, 5, 3, 5. Then this riff's the same as the first one, but instead of index finger there, we're gonna go and then get our middle finger there and do a G power chord to D. Power chords though, just like the Power Glove, power chords. So the G power chord, I've got my ring and pinky there, but in the original song, he's not even hitting these 2 notes. But if you kind of hit it by accident, you're covering, the right notes in case you spill over and strum too much. So we have this, and then when you play the D chord, you don't want to hear that, you just want it muted. So you end up with something like this. Instead of so it's not, it's okay, so here's what we got. Nice little riffage there. Reminds me of AC/DC, this song, a bit. And then, let's see. The next one is probably the trickiest one. Starts the same, but then we have to get right over to a power chord on the 3rd of the A and the 5th of the D. Oops. See? It's... And I'm using my pinky and index because we're going to go... And you need a bit of a stretch there, so if you got nice long fingers, you can do that. It's just more comfortable for me to do that. Okay, so you do that, then this riff is the same. And then an F power chord. Or an F bar chord, but what I'm doing is I'm playing, and my index finger's muting the G string, not, it's, okay? And when you play that, 1, 2, when you do this, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and, so 1, 2, 3, and 4, and, you move it up a whole step into the A power chord, and then you're into the singing now, and that would have to be at another lesson because we've covered a lot of this riff, and it's the main riff, and all the rest of the song, you know, kind of is related to this riff, so we want to start here. One more time really slow. That was the riff. Hope you enjoyed it. GuitarJams.com is the site. I always appreciate you going over there and checking it out. And hopefully I'll see you in another lesson real soon. You can count on it.